Oh, hello. I haven't bothered with that webcam today. I just thought I'd do a quick video. Well, who knows, it could be a long one. I'm not sure what's happening in Britain at the moment with this, with the migrants, immigrants, and the British people fighting against the police. It's horrible. It's just nasty. I'm not taking sides either. It's escalating, I think. It's getting worse. And other European countries are in a similar situation. But what can we do about it? I've always been one to think, people should be offered asylum if their lives are in danger. If they went back home, they might be in danger of torture, being killed, raped, etc. I think we're letting in too many men, single men. I think that's the problem. And a lot of them are just criminals, basically. And I think we should just be letting in women and children. That's just my opinion. You might not agree, but there's been a lot of stabbings and murders up north. Just random attacks on British people. And then there's been British people demonstrating, and the police have been using a lot of violence towards them. That's all. I haven't really gone into too much, but this is what I've observed from a few YouTube videos. Yeah, what do we do? What do we do about this situation? I mean, people have always moved around the world. It's normal. I mean, my mother's not English or British. She's a foreigner. Um, but I think a lot of people that are being let into this country are not desperate. They're not running away because because they've got, if they go back, they're going to be killed or anything like that. No, they're just coming over. They're just hopping on the boat with all the others that are desperate to leave for proper reasons. And they're just basically criminals. The UK justice system is quite weak. We don't put anyone to death here or anything like that. And prison sentences are quite short. I don't myself believe in capital punishment. No, I don't. I think sentences should be longer for a lot of people. I think criminals should be rehabilitated. That's what I agree, believe in. People that commit sexual crimes, I think they should be given like female hormones. Is it called chemical castration? That's what I think anyway. I'm not an expert on crime or law. I haven't studied either. But I just think we should be rational and think about it very carefully because we don't want to be angering the entire population of Britain, do we? No. Yeah, it's just a sorry state of affairs. It wasn't the thing I was going to talk about. I was just going to talk about isolation. That's another big problem in the world that we're facing now. And I can see it on YouTube as well, on like new channels or small channels. I can see the isolation and the wanting to maybe make money from YouTube, but people got to be realistic. Not many people who open or start a YouTube channel are going to ever be monetized. That's the truth of the matter. And I think a lot of YouTube I don't know about experts or YouTube itself. I think it promises too much, but it doesn't deliver. No. I mean, they were going to monetize me when I got to 500 subscribers, but then I realised it took me months and months and months to get to 500. Now I don't care. I'll make the videos for myself. I'm not worried about the algorithm. I think people should stop worrying about the algorithm and make videos they like. Don't worry about what the algorithm says is popular and whether it's searchable or not. Just make videos that you like making and stop thinking about making money because you probably won't, alright? You probably won't. Yeah, I'm being honest. That's one thing I am good at being is honest. I don't like taking sides in quarrels. Usually I just agree with people just to keep the peace. Sometimes I stand up for what I believe. If I think someone says something wrong, I'll tell them. I never used to be like that. No, it was a doormat. I was a people pleaser. I just did I just, people could say whatever they wanted to say about me to my face. And I was just saying, just laugh it off like it was a joke. And it wasn't. Uh, I'm stronger now. I'm 58, yeah. 2 years away from 60. And the older you get, the more truthful you can become. You can say anything. You won't offend anyone. Like when I'm 87, I might say, oh, you're ugly. Someone. Obviously, I want to say something like that anyway. But just pretend I was saying that. The other person would just laugh, wouldn't they? Um, when you're really old, that's when you're really old, you can get away with saying anything you want. And this little shriveled up person saying something to like a young man, saying, "Do you want to come? Do you want to come home with me tonight?" Nudge, nudge, wink, wink. Oh, am I looking forward to being really old? I'm not old yet. I'm a middle-aged, late middle-aged, elderly, or approaching elderly. I don't know. It's up to you to decide. What do you think? Old? Young? Middle-aged? I know my voice is very raucous. There's several reasons causing this voice, several reasons. I won't go into them though, because I'll be here all night explaining them to you. I was in a bit of a tearful mood earlier, thinking about certain YouTubers. I'm thinking they're not doing so well, or there's a lot of people that like to be isolated at the moment. A lot of isolated YouTubers that like to be on their own. To me, it doesn't make sense. Who wants to be on their own? I know I've said before I like my own company, I like being on my own. It's not true. I like company. The more company, the better. If it was me living out on my own, my door would be open and anyone could come in. Anyone. But I'd obviously have like bodyguards at the door. Security guards. Vetting them. Just be like partying 24/7. Do you really think I'd live this boring life if I was on my own? No, it'd be completely different. I'd be dressed as a clown anyway. I'd have a big buffet in my kitchen, and anyone walking past, I'd just like, come in, come in. That's what it would be like. Not with that man. Misery guts. He's in his car, isn't he? Yeah. We spend the evenings, me in the living room, and my partner in the car. Don't know what he's doing, and I don't care. I don't care. Giving up. That's what you get. As you get older, you don't really care about anything. As long as you got food, a nice warm bed to sleep in, or in the summer, a nice cool bed to sleep in. Yeah, food, warmth, coolness, shelter, what else? Entertainment, fags, etc. As long as you've got all those things, you don't really worry about anything else. I think life gets easier as you get older. The happiest people are in their 70s and 80s. The saddest people are in their 50s. That's me, but soon I'll be 60, so I'm looking forward to that. 2 years' time, I'll be 60. Hooray. Oh no, wait a minute. The 70s and 80s. I don't think I'll even reach my 70s. But let's wait and see. Let's see how old I can get doing YouTube videos. That'll be fascinating, won't it? You can make bets now. Will she reach 65? No, I don't. I think she'll reach 61 and then die. Whatever you think. No, it's better to laugh and have fun than worry about what YouTube is going to do. And, if it's going to vet you or whatever. Just laugh and don't worry. If your video doesn't get posted, it doesn't matter. You can keep it, and on a rainy day, you can watch your video. Yeah. Make video. If you're a YouTuber and your channel's not doing very well, like mine, don't worry. Keep it, and when it's raining outside and you've got nothing better to do, watch your video and just think, that's fantastic. That's fantastic. All right then. Hope you like this quite cheerful video from me. I know you probably wasn't expecting it. Probably expecting me to start crying or something. I've been honest. I hope I haven't hurt anyone's feelings, and I hope I haven't upset anyone. All right, because I am a socialist, a caring socialist person, and I care about people genuinely. All right then. Bye.